Okay, I'm out here in the shop tonight. I had a couple people ask me about how I use the collapsible nose cone for the AAC-PROLINE traps. I just want to show you. Typically, we just put a cable tie on them or a piece of wire or something like that that you can cut off, you know, on the back of your tailgate or something before you're going up to barricade a trap for a raccoon. So you pop those off. Now, there's a couple different ways to ring these. Some people use wire, some people use rings to put them together. All of our guys carry rings because it seems to be a lot quicker. I've even seen a couple techs out there just cable tying the corners together. But what you got here is a collapsible nose cone. And it's really easy when you have a hole in a roof or a hole in a soffit and you want to go ahead and put this nose cone up there to hold the trap in place so the coon can't blow around it. These are good ringers too. If you got some of these, they're pretty easy to come around. You can also use these here. DeWalt makes them and a couple other people make them. Or you can even use these little hand ringers. They're really cheap, and just keep a tube of rings on your truck and you can ring these together pretty quick. And what's nice about it is you can cut them off when you're done with the job and fold these nose cones back up onto your truck. So, and especially you know, about 4 to 6 weeks when we start getting into a lot of the coon babies, you're going to want to have a half a dozen or a dozen of these on each day, depending on how many traps you barricade. So if you're going in a soffit, you're going to want to set the trap up like this. You know, this is your hole in your soffit. Just pull this trap right into it. You know, obviously you want to screw that up first. Coon drops out of there, it goes right into the trap. The other way to do it is if you got a hole in your roof, you can just put that over the hole in the roof and bring it in. And then what we normally do is put a wire here just to hold it on either side so they don't blow out around the sides. But there's so many different ways you can configure these nose cones. I just had a guy tonight tell me that what he did was he took the... I'm just going to cut these off here real quick. What he did was nose cone the trap right into the soffit on the roof angle. Oops. And he just used this nose cone. He barricaded the trap right into the soffit coming down, and then he just took the nose cone and screwed it right up in there, so there was no way anything could get around it. But when you're all done, then you can just fold it right back up again and put a ring on it and throw it on your truck. Pretty simple to use, so it's pretty universal. We've used it for many other things too, so hope you enjoy. Thanks.